Today's question is, what are the best job search marketplaces and job search sites for freelance graphic designers and web designers? Just like there are different kinds of jobs and different kind of people who do the job, the answer could vary, to be honest, because it depends on what level you are at. Are you professional, with a lot of years of experience, or are you just starting out? It also depends on what kind of workload you are happy to take on, whether you like little quick short span projects, or you'd rather go for some clients with long-term relationships, someone to establish long-term relationship and work on big long-term projects. So to make it all fair, I created a little comparison. I've got eight most popular sites, and I'm going to compare them using three categories based on the most popular questions that I found on different in Dribble, on Quora, on different forums. What are the most frequent questions that freelance web designers and freelance graphic designers ask? And they are basically about how much of my money will be taken away from me once I earn a certain amount of money. So for instance, I'll have here two types of earnings. So one is, say, $1,000, how much money the site will take away from you, as well as how much money will be taken away from you if you earn $4,000. So it depends, because some sites charge more, the income fee. Some charge less, some don't charge anything at all. So we'll find it out, okay? So, and the third question is competition. How many freelancers and how many designers are already on that site looking for a job? So again, so you know your competition and you know how tough it's going to be for you to find a job.
I'm Brent Weaver, and this is an espresso cup. Just so you know, James, this is what they look like.
Yes, get your cup an espresso, caffeine down your throat before we jump in, okay? It was cold, I'm sorry to say. Let's jump in. Okay, so the first site we're going to look at is Freelancer, which can be accessed at freelancer.com. And basically, now then, if you earn $1,000 on freelancer.com, they will take away from you $121 relatively, okay? Now, in case you earn $4,000, again, you will have to give away $483 of your money. And regards competition, on this site there are approximately 14.1 million freelancers looking for gigs. Next one up is Elance, which you can access at elance.com, and this place basically will take away about $98 if you earn $1,000. And in case you earn $4,000, then they will take away $360. So that just so you can compare. And competition again, a little bit less here. 4 million people, 4 million designers. Odesk. Odesk. Again, for $1,000 of earnings, you will have to give away $114 to them. And in case of $4,000, you will have to say goodbye to $454 approximately. So you can compare. And competition is again similar to Elance. 4 million freelancers, 4 million designers are there looking for gigs. People per hour is next one. Can be accessed at peopleperhour.com or just pph.com. And in this case, this site is actually pretty similar to the previous ones, Freelancer, Elance and Odesk. They're just all about sort of little gigs. And when you earn $1,000 on people per hour, they will take away from you $85. If you earn $4,000, they will take away from you $245. And regards competition, again, a lot less than all the previous ones. This one will be approximately 500,000 people, designers, freelancers on this site. And the next one up, of course, is 99 Designs, the one we really know, all of us know it. And it turns out that this site actually will take away the most money compared to the ones that I just mentioned. When you earn $1,000, they will take away from you $300. Wow, that's quite a lot actually. And in case you earn $4,000, you will have to give away $1,200 from your earnings. And competition is actually a little bit more than people per hour, which is 900,000 freelancers are on this site looking for gigs. Envato Studio, again, obviously the Envato company that runs all ThemeForest and all the nice Tuts Plus, brilliant websites. These guys also are, charging pretty high fees, to be honest, because if you earn $1,000 on Envato Studio, they'll take away $300. In case you earn $4,000, they'll take away $1,200. That checks exactly the same 99 Designs do. And competition, a lot less. Oh wow, actually, dramatic drop compared to the previous ones. Only 2,000 freelancers there, so a really good chance, opportunity to go there. Codable. Codable can be accessed at codable.io, and these guys actually are doing pretty well. They're only going to take away from you $150 if you earn $1,000, and if you earn $4,000, they'll take away $600. And competition, wow, again, massive drop. There is only just over 100 freelancers, just over 100. Actually, I have to mention that Codable is specifically for WordPress developers, and again, there's only 100, just over 100 WordPress experts, because, as it says, experts. They do not accept and let in anyone. You have to prove that you got the skills. So that's more sort of for beginners, for for the experts, not for the beginners. And lastly, Awesome Web. I have to warn you, this is our own site that we developed, but as I promised, this is just a fair comparison. And one thing that differentiates us from all the others is that we do not charge any fees. All you have to pay is just $17 a month, and that's it. So there you go. In case you earn $1,000, you still pay only $17 to Awesome Web. If you earn $4,000 or more, again, just $17. That's it. Competition, approximately just over 350 freelancers there. And this is something in between, I would say, actually, because you don't have to be a mega amazing expert to be accepted on Awesome Web, but at the same time you need a little portfolio of at least 3 websites that you can show and you have built, so something in between. And also, all of these things was based on our own article, which you can access if you go to Google and type in best freelance websites, and click on the third ranking position. 8 best freelance websites to find jobs. So here, this is a table where I actually use the first 3 rankings, and you can find a lot more information there. There's a lot more in-depth research that we've done and compared all of the 8 job sites that I just mentioned, and that should give you a bit more clearer picture. And you scroll down a little bit, and here are all the table of content where you can check out in-depth review for every one of them. Okay, so there you are. As I said, I tried to compare these sites as fair as possible, even though one of them is our own site, But the rest of it is up to you. I'm not gonna tell you which one is the best, because, like I said, it depends on what position you are at and what is it that you're looking for. So decision is yours. All I can say is go and get the job done. Right? If you want your question to nearly forgot about it. If you want your question to be answered next Monday, just ask your question below this video and include hashtag Espresso Monday. Will be perhaps here, a little hashtag, or send me an email, which is james@firstwebdesigner.com. It was my pleasure. Make sure you don't drink cold espresso. Disgusting. Hey, yeah, la 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 la. Worth it.